So let's kneel down and get ready to begin. All right. So everyone kneel down and seiza with your fists on your thighs. Woo! Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I had an alarm to make sure I didn't miss you. All right, let's try that again. So we are going to bow in and get started. So let's all kneel down in seiza. And let's face shinzen and bow. Us. And mokso. Mokso yabe. Kaito mire. Us. Nidame mire. Us. Face here and bow. Us. Senpai mire. Us. Otagai mire. Us. Very good. And please stand up. All right, let's move a little bit. Let's get warm. Let's get ourselves moving. Let's see anyone else join us. All right, here we go. And thumbs in your belts. Let's wiggle our toes. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, riku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. And pick your right leg up. Let's circle. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Change directions. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. And shake it out. Very good. Pick your left leg up, circle. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Change directions. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. And shake it out. Very good. Feet together, hands on your knees. Let's circle. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Change directions. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. And step out shoulder width. And let's go down and up. Are you ready? Here we go. And ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shichi, hach, ku, ju. Make your legs much, much wider. So pat your leg. We're going to lean towards your right. Ichi. And turn, knee, keep that back leg nice and long, heel to the ceiling. And san, heel on the floor, toes up. Who's got it? Who's got their leg, toes up in the air? Let's go the other way. Ichi, all the way to your right. Knee, turn. And san, heel on the floor. And sit all the way down. Us. So make that leg nice and long. Let's reach up and stretch to our toes. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. And a big twist. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. And change legs. Boom. All right, here we go. Stretch nice and tall to your toes. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. And twist and hug your bent knee. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. And spread your legs out to the V. Can you see me? Because from my phone, it looks like that I'm being hidden by comments. Can someone let me know if you can still see my live video, or am I blocked out by comments? Let's reach up with two hands and stretch to our left. And ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Give it a little twist. We're going to stretch to the other way. And ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Twist. And hands down center. Drum roll, please. Let's walk our hands out. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. And hold it. And come on back. I love that part. Shake those legs out a little bit. We're going to do it one more time. Really keep those knees flat. Here we go. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Hold it long. And come on back. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. We're going to rock on our, what's it called? Sokuto. That's right. So hold those toes tight and let's rock on our Sokuto. Ichi, ni, san, shi, try to get them to the floor as close as you can. No leaning to the side, that's cheating. Try to make both knees get to the floor as best you can and give them a gentle shake. And let's stand up and do Kibarachi. Give me a nice big horse stance. Nice and strong, nice and low. That's it, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle a little bit. Get nice and low. Stand up as tall as you can, hands behind your head. Turn those toes in and let's bend over. Ichi. Stand up tall, pull your heels in, ni. Let's do it again. San. Shi. Go. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Toes are touching. Ju. Heels are touching. Reach up as high as you can. Oh, can you touch your ceiling at your house? Can you reach as high? I can't touch up here, but clap. And let's try to touch the floor. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Grab your ankles, bring your head to your knees. Bend those knees. Slowly stand up. Thumbs in your belts. Let's move our heads up and down. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Now side to side. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. And now let's circle. Ichi, ni, san. Let's go the other way. Ichi, ni, san. Very good. And everyone, hands up for gasho. Ichi, ni, and san. And now press those fingers together as hard as you can. Imagine I'm trying to pull your hands apart. Are you stopping me? Are you pressing so hard I can't get them apart? Very good. And shake them apart. Let's bring our right leg in. Nai. Let's face shins in and bow. Os. And please face me. Os. All right, so here's what we're going to do, you guys. Before we get going, I need you to take a look around. Do you have space to work? Have you moved the furniture out of the way so that you don't kick something? We don't want you kicking a table. We don't want you kicking a pet. And we don't want you to kick anyone you love in the family, like a parent or a sibling. So, do you have clear space? Fantastic. Everyone, yoi, big breath in. Cross. Heels out. Bring your hands down. All right. We're going to start out with a little quick warm-up game. It's called forward, back, and switch. That sounds like a pretty funny name, or an easy name. So first we're going to get into a fighting stance. You're going to slide your right leg back into a fighting stance. Yeah. Let's try it again with a nice strong ki. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hop! So keep this fighting stance. So let's practice. If I say forward, you're going to move forward. If I say back, you're going to move back. And if I say switch, you're going to change your feet. Pretty easy, right? So let's just try that. Ready? So forward, back, switch, switch, back, forward, forward, back, forward, back, switch, 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 back, back, forward, 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 back, switch, 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 back, forward, switch, switch, back, forward. Uh-oh, I got my feet all mixed up. Did you? Let's try it again. Ready? Switch, switch, back, forward. So switch, switch, back, forward. This time, we're going to try to add a punch. So I'm going to say forward, back, switch, or punch. Are you ready to try it? When we do this punch, we're going to use our backhand and we're going to do a yakuzuki. Ha! Just like that. Ready? Let's try that. All together. Ready? I want to make sure you have a nice strong kick. 1, 2, 3. Ha! I don't know. I didn't hear that. One more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ha! So, you know what? I think instead of me saying punch, every time you move forward, you throw a punch. Every time you move back, you throw a punch. If you switch, you throw a punch. So, you ready to try it? Here we go. Forward. Back. Switch. Ha! Forward. Back. Switch. Uh-oh. Here we go. Forward. Back. Switch. 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 Back. Switch. Switch. Back. All right. Ready? Back. Forward. Forward. Back. Back. Forward. Forward. Back. Ready? So back. Forward. Back. Forward. Switch. Back. Switch. Forward. Switch. Back. do. I think I was getting myself confused. I don't know if you were getting confused yourself. But I think we're nice and warm. So let's get going. Ready? So yoy. So we're going to work on our 4 basic kicks today. Kingiri, Maigiri, Hizagiri, and Mawashigiri. Now you all know Mawashigiri, so I don't need to break it down too much, but we're going to do those 4 basic kicks to start. Then we're going to add some other fun to go. Alright, so slide your right leg back into Zen Kutsurachi, give you that kakewaki. Okay, so cross. Slide that right leg back in that strong kiai. Ready? Come on, say. Yeah! Very good, hands up. Let's start off with that hizagiri. I'll get a little bit closer because I want to see you. Reach up nice and tall. Remember when we do our hizagiri, our toes point down. Ready? So ichi. You come all the way back. Do you have a nice strong stance? Is your belly button pointing straight ahead? I don't want any of this. Or my knee is pointing this way. Lock those belly buttons straight ahead. Ready? Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Ruku. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Now strong kiai. Ju. Ha. Change your feet. Check your stance. Is it nice and strong? Your front knee is bent, your belly button straight ahead. Reach up. Make sure those toes point to the ground on our hizagiri. Ready? Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ruku. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Ha! Change your feet. All right, I want you to think right now. I want you to think. We're about to do kingiri. With kingiri, do your toes point up or your toes point down? Think, 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 think. If you said toes are pointing down, you said it correctly. So when we kick, let's make sure our toes are pointing down. We're going to point our knee right at me in the camera, right? So point your knee right at me and make sure your toes are pointing down. Let's do that first one super duper slow. Ready? So hands up. So 1, bring your knee up in chamber. Are your toes straight down? 2, kick out. Are they pointing down? 3 back, 4 down. Let's try that one more time, slow motion. I'm going to show you this way. You tell me if my toes are up or down. Ready? 1 up, 2 out, 3 back, 4 down. I hope you said that my toes were down, because that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to point them down, super down. So, I don't know if you had your math class today yet. So we're going to do math kicks. Remember, with math kicks, when I say ichi, how many kicks do we do? If you said 1, you're correct. What about when I say ni? How many kicks are we going to do? That's right, 2, and so on. Ready? So we're going to start out with ichi. 1 kingiri, point your knee straight at me. Ready? So ichi. Oh, I like the snap. Now ni. 1, 2, and all the way back. Sun, that's 3. 1, 2, 3, and all the way back. Shi, let me see it. Okay, last one. 5 times. Strong kiai of number 5. Are you ready? Go! Hup! And change your feet. All right, fantastic. So we're going to do it again with math kicks. But, you know, what's the opposite of addition? Subtraction. So we're going to start out with 5 kicks this time, and then go down to 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Are you ready? So 5 kicks this time. So I've got to count backwards. You do too. Ready? So what's number 5 in Japanese? Go. Ready? So go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the way back. What's number 4? Shi. 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the way back. How about 3? San. 1, 2, 3, and all the way back. Ni. 1, 2. Now make sure this is super strong. Point your knee straight ahead. Give me a big strong kiai. Ready, set, ichi. Ha! And all the way back. Very good. Pull that back leg forward. All right. We're not done with kicks, but it's time to do some push-ups. Are you ready? You have a choice today. No, I made up a story there. We're going to do knuckle push-ups because we want to make sure we keep working on our strong knuckles so that when you get back here, your knuckles haven't gotten soft. Remember, we're going to put our first 2 knuckles right on the floor. Our seiken on the floor. Not these 2, but these two. Ready? So let's get down on the floor in a nice, strong push-up position. I'm gonna go sideways. Again, see how my knuckles are first on the floor? I'm not back here like this. I don't want to be able to put a finger underneath my first knuckle, so push them forward. If this is too easy for you, walk your knuckles out a little bit so your butt is flat. Let's do 10. Here we go. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. All right, and come on back. Do you see the pressure points on your first two knuckles? You should see little white spots on your first two knuckles. We don't want to see them here, just on your first two knuckles. All right, well, you know we have to do crunches now, but I want to do shrimpy jackknives. We haven't done shrimpy jackknives in a long time. So let's sit down. Remember, we're going to balance on our two buns. We're going to stick our arms and legs out and come back in. Now, I normally say you have to do your age in shrimpy jackknives, but I haven't seen you guys in a while. So maybe we need to do the number of shrimpy jackknives it's been since I've seen you in person. So what does that mean? Since last Thursday, that was a whole week for some of you. And Henry, I haven't seen you since last Monday. So that's, well, since last Monday, that would be 10 days. So let's do 10 shrimpy jackknives. Ready? Here we go. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, and all the way back. What I want you to do on your own is you're going to do your age in shrimpy jackknives. I'm not going to do my age because you'll be waiting for me forever, but I'm going to keep going till, let's see, well, Henry, you're going to be 6. And Charlotte and Layla, you guys are 7 and 8. So I'm going to do all your ages added together. Does anyone know what that is? I have to do 20 while you do your age. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, let's stand up. Woo! Good to work our core, because that's what's going to make us strong kickers and have strong balance. Ready? So, yoi, big breath in. We're going to slide our right leg back, because I told you we had 2 other kicks to do. We have Mai-giri, front snap kick, and Mawashi-giri, roundhouse kick. Cross your left hand on the outside. Let's slide our right leg back into Zen Kutsudachi. Strong ki. Ready? Kamaite. Yeah! So hands up. 1 Mai-giri each count. Remember on this one, toes are up, nice and strong. Are you ready? Here we go. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku. Now strong ki, ju, ha! Change your feet. All right, check your stance. Is your front knee bent? Is your belly button straight ahead? 10 Mai-giri on this side. Ready? Ichi. Try to kick me with your chusoku, the ball of your foot. Get me right in the belly button. Knee. The only way that can happen is if your knee is pointing at me. San. Shi. Go. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Strong ki now. Ju. Ha! Pull that back leg in. And all right. So the next kick we're going to do, it's Mawashi-giri. Now Layla and Charlotte, I know you know this one well. We're going to review it quickly for Henry, who's still learning it. Put our right leg back into Zen Kutsudachi. Now in Mawashi-giri, we're going to start out with our leg pointing to the side, up in chamber. So I like to hold onto my gi top, because sometimes I lose my balance, and it's important to have good balance. So everyone, 1, bring your leg up in chamber. 2, turn your body sideways and kick your leg out. Nice and strong. Jun Shihan. 3, back in chamber. And 4 down. All right. So the foot that's not kicking has to turn. as we do this. Ready? 1 up in chamber. 2, extend your leg out. 3 back and 4 down. 1 more time. Ready? Pull your belly buttons in. I think I have to do some extra work on that because my kick wasn't very balanced that last time. 1 up, 2 out, 3 back, 4 down. Let's change legs. Let's see if this side has better balance for some of us. Turn our right leg. Now our knee is going to point off to the side there. So 1 up, 2, turn your body sideways. Kick out, 3 back, 4 down. Say mawashi geri. Mawashi geri. Geri means kick. Mawashi is roundhouse. Here we go. 1 up in chamber. 2, turn your body sideways. Kick out, 3 back and 4 down. 1 more time, slow motion. Ready? 1 up in chamber. 2, turn your body sideways. Kick it out, bring it back and all the way down. Change your feet. Okay. Now, we are going to do 1 mawashi geri each count. But on the 5th one, we're going to hold our leg out. And we're going to see if we can draw 5 circles. Ready? So we're going to go a little bit faster. Ready? So ichi, kick, and all the way back. Knee, kick, and all the way back. Hold those stomach muscles in. San. Shi. This time you have to hold your leg out and draw how many circles? 5. You're right. Here it is. Go. Ready? Set. Go. Hold it out. Here we go. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Bring it back in chamber and all the way down. Change your legs because now we have to do it this side. Hands up. 5 roundhouse kicks. Hold the last one out with 5 circles. Ready? Here we go. Ichi. Come all the way back. Ni. All the way back. San. All the way back. Shi. Last one, hold it out, 5 circles, go! Hit up! Here we go. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Bring it back, and all the way down. Very good, bring your leg back in the chamber. And now, right, good, give it a little jump, check it out. Woo! I like to kick, but I also like to block and punch. And so we're gonna work on some blocks right now. We're gonna review Jodan Uke. We're gonna review Geidan Barai Uke. But then we have to go over Chudan Sotoke and Chudan Uchuke. Okay? So everyone, put your left hand in the air and put your right hand in chamber. 1, over down. 2, cross on the outside. Rub that hand up and down, up and down, up and down. And block up your face. Yeah, this should be easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. So Henry, we're gonna do 1 Jodan Uke and 2 Nukite. Remember that? That's that spear hand. 1, 2. Layla and Charlotte, I'm going to ask you to try this without my help. I want 1 Jodan Uke, but I want you to then do your Shuto Gamanuchi and your Shuto Gamanuchi. Can you do that? I know you can. All right, here we go. So left hand in the air. Here we go. So Ichi. Now, I'm doing what white belts are doing, so if you need Shuto Gamanuchi, do that on your own. Ready? Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ruku. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Now strong kiai. Ju. Ha! Very good. Take that hand, put it down low. Make a fist with your other hand. Say Geidan Barai Uke. Let's break it down. Geidan. Geidan is groin. Barai is sweeping. And Uke is a block. So we are going to a downward sweeping block. So 1, fist low. 2, up. And 3, block down. Very good. 1, cross in front. 2, up. And 3, block down. Yes, 2 more times, slow motion. 1, 2. Make sure you come all the way down. 3. Now when we block, make sure we don't swing our hands all the way out here. It looks wide open to get hit. Make sure you end up right over your thigh. 1 more time. 1, 2, and block down. Fantastic. Are you ready to try it a little bit faster? All right, we're going to do 5 times just blocking. Then we're going to add punches low. Ready? So Ichi. Ni. Do you have snaptitude? Sun. Let me see it. Shi. One more time. Big ki. Go. Now let's add 2 punches low. Ready? So Rokus. Here we go. Block down. Start with your chamber hand. 1, 2. Very good. Let's try the other side. Shichi. Block down. 1, 2. Hachi. Block down. 1, 2. Ku. Block down. 1, 2. One more time. Big ki. Ju. Ha. Very good. And fantastic. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out a little bit. So we did our Jodan Uke and we did our Geidan Barai Uke. Let's review that Chudan Soto Uke. Chudan. Chudan. What is our Chudan area? Where is it? You're right, it's your middle, your belly. So make sure we're protecting our belly. So put our 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna move sideways so you can see. Watch what happens. I take this first hand and I put my fist to my armpit. Look how my elbow's pointing straight ahead. I take the other one and put it behind my head. Almost like I'm knocking on the door back here. And I'm gonna come around and block. Let me show you the other side. 1, 2, knocking on the door, come around and block. All right, so we are going to do 10 Chudan Soto Uke. Left elbow down, right hand in chamber. Are you ready? Here we go. Ichi. 1, 2, and all the way and block. Did you turn your wrist? Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Ruku. Are you ready to add 2 punches? I think we are. Shichi. Punch 1, punch 2. I like it. Hachi. Block. 1, 2. Ku. Last one, strong ki. Ju. Ha! And nare. Very good. Good. Shake it out a little bit. So we're going to do one more. Chudan Uchuke. That inside middle block. That huggy buggy block. This one's a little bit different, but we're still protecting our middle. On Chudan Soto Uke, we're coming from the outside and we're blocking in. In Chudan Uchuke, we're coming from the inside where we're nice and warm and huggy buggy and coming out. So it's important that we've really focused strong. So ready? Put your hand on the bottom. See that hand on the bottom? That's going to be the blocking hand. Let's twist. Point your shoulder right at me. Bring your hand out and bring it up. Oh, I like that. Let's try that same side of the body. Ready? Hand on the bottom. Twist. Extend those hands out and block. Good. I like to make sure my hand comes on the outside, not on the inside. Your hand can get caught in your sleeve if it's on the inside, so make sure your fist gets out of the way. Let's try the other side. Ready? On the bottom. Twist. Extend out. Block. Try that same hand again. Ready? Hug. I love myself. Twist. Hug out and block. Are you guys ready to try 10? We're going to go a little bit slower on this one because this is new for some of you. So we want to make sure that we go slow motion. Right hand on the bottom. Ready? So Ichi. Twist. Extend out and block. Let's try the other side. Left hand on the bottom. Knee. I love myself. Hug and block. Sun. Twist and block. Shi. Twist and block. Go. Uh-oh, we're going faster. Ruku. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Now I need a big ki. Ju. Ha! Very good. And nare. So now what I want us to work on is we're going to put together a stance, a kick, and a block. And we're going to use our Chudan Soto Uke. So we're going to do a front snap kick in my area with this leg. So hands up. We're going to kick, step back, twist, and block. Come on back. Let's try that again. Same thing. This leg is going to slide back. Hands up. Kick, twist, and block. And come on back. One more time. Ready? This leg's going to kick, step back, block. And so this time, what we're going to do is we're going to kick. We're going to block. And do you think we could add 2 punches middle? We're going to start that punch with our chambered hand, not the hand that's out blocking. So 1 kick, 2, 1 block, 2 punches middle. Ready? Here we go. So Ichi, kick, twist all the way behind, block, 1, 2. I like it. Let's try it again. Hands up. Knee, kick, block, 1, 2. All right, good focus. Ready? Hands up. Sun, kick, block, 1, 2. Come on back, 2 more times. She, kick, step up, block, 1, 2. Come on back, last one, strong ki. Go! Ha! Change your feet. All right, and all right. So now we're gonna kick with our opposite leg and block with our left hand. Ready? So this is leg, hands up, ready? So ichi, kick, step all the way back, block, 2 punches. And come on back, hands up, knee, kick, and block, 2 punches. Good. 3 more times. Sun, kick, block. I like it. 2 more. Hands up, she, kick, block. Last one. Ready? Hands up, go. Hup! And all right. Good. Jump, shake it out a little bit. Let me check my notes, make sure because I know we have to do kata. Oh yeah, absolutely. We've got kata to do. All right. Are you ready? So, yoi. We're going to do Sanbanzuki kata number 1 first. Now, this one should be a review for everybody, but we're going to do it. And I'm going to do it the first time facing you. So that might get confusing. The second time, I'm going to turn around with my back to you so that we both can practice in the same direction. All right? So here we go. Let's yoi. Big breath in. Now, you guys are going to block with your left hand up. I know this for you, it looks like my right, so I'm going to do it backwards. Ready? Sliding your right leg back and block down. Are you ready? Ichi. Nice and strong stance. Now we're going to slide forward and punch low. Knee. Now slide forward, punch middle. Sun. Now I want to hear it right through the computer. Let me hear your big ki. She. Ha! Now we have to go backwards. Pull both hands back. Go. And back again. Roku. Now double punch low, big ki. Shichi. Ha! And point back foot forward. All right. Now I promised I was going to turn around. Are you ready? Now I can't see you, so you guys have to make sure you can see me. Ready? Yoi. Left hand up, right hand down. Let's slide our right leg back. Ichi. Now let's slide forward. Knee. Punch middle now. Sun. Punch face. Keep big ki. Shi. Ha! Pull both hands back. We're going backwards. Go. Pull both hands back. Punch middle. Roku. Now double punch low. Shichi. Ha! And all right. I'm going to show you one more direction. I'm going this way. Ready? Yoi. Left hand up. Here we go. Ichi. Knee. Sun. Shi. Ha! Going backwards. Go. Ruku. Shichi. Ha! And all right. Fantastic. Sanbanzuki kata number 1. Now, who remembers Sanbanzuki kata number 2? How is it different? Think, 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 think. My orange belts, you should have the answer to this question. How is Sanbanzuki kata number 2 different? You're right. If you said it has blocks in it, you are 100% correct. So let's yoi. Left hand up. I'm going to change so that you guys are doing it the right way. Ready? Ichi. All right, let's slide down and punch low. Knee. Sun. Now big ki. Shi. Ha! Now hug. Remember that inside block we just practiced? Hug on the bottom. Step back in inside blocks. Go. Now twist. Outside block. Fuku. And cross upper block. Big ki. Ha! And all right. Now I'm going to turn around again so that you can see it from both angles, because now we're going to go in the same direction. Ready? So yoi. I see you. Very good. Left hand up. Here we go. Ichi. Knee. Sun. Shi. Ha! Hug that left hand on the bottom, going backwards. Go. Now twist, right hand behind you. Fuku. Cross your left hand in front. Walk up. Big ki. Shichi. Ha! And now. Very good. So, Sanbanzuki kata number 1 and 2. Now I have a homework assignment for you guys. What I want you to do is I want you to practice both those katas, both of them, And I want you to do them at least 10 times. It's part of our challenge that we're doing. I want you to do each at least 10 times. And then I want you to pick the best one that you want, mom or dad, to video and send it back to us, right? You can put it right on this page. Nobody can see this page except those who belong to our group. Or you can put it in an email to us. But I want to see you practice, show me your kata, since I couldn't see you do it right now, okay? So, we're going to quickly finish with a quick game. Are you ready? This game is called Quick Draw. Huh? Quick Draw. So here's how the game is played. We're going to be in a fighting stance, all right? And what you're going to do is, anytime I drop my hands, you're going to punch, just like that. Did you punch? Because my hands are down. Did you punch? My hands are down. So ready? Let's practice it. Ready? You got your hands up? Right now, I'm going to just practice the punch part with you. Ready? So punch, and come right back. Punch, come back. Punch, come back. Did you punch? I hope so, because my hands are down. Are my hands down? Uh-oh. Ready? What's over there? Oh! Did you get me in the ribs? Are you ready? What's over there? What? Oh, you got me. Hands up. Look up there. Oh, you got me in the ribs. I like how you're paying attention. You're focusing. Are you sure? Oh, you got me again. Make sure you stay focusing. Ready? Here we go. So now, when I punch, I want to see if you can keep up with me. Ready? So here we go. Did you punch? Keep going. Change your feet. All right. Only punch when I punch. Did you do it? Did you go? Fantastic. And all right, fantastic. So, we're going to finish now. I hope you enjoyed your workout, and I look forward to seeing your videos. So let's go kneel down. Elbow down on your knees. Hands up. Make those nice tight fists in front of our thighs. And let's face Shinzen and bow. Us. Very good. And Moxo. Moxo yame. Kaicho nire. Us. Nidai nire. Us. Face here and bow. Us. Senpai nire. Us. Otegai nire. Us. Very good. Please stand. So I want to make sure that you're taking time to get outside and play in the, well, it's not sunny today, but I wanted to make sure that you're getting outside and playing. Get at least 30 minutes outside running and jumping and playing, doing some cartwheels, maybe making mud pies, although that might be a little cold. We'll save the mud pies for later in the spring. But I want to make sure that you're getting outside and playing. I want you to also make sure that you're spending some time reading a book for fun, because reading is important, okay? I look forward to seeing you soon, and I miss you all. So, os, have a good day.